Hello and welcome to Top Tech News Today. Here is your daily dose of latest tech news from around the world. Claude 3.7 and Grok 3 are the first Gen 3 AI models with big gains in handling complex tasks, using 10x more compute than GPT-4 class models and better reasoning. SpaceX seeks to deploy Starlink terminals for the FAA, raising questions about Musk's conflicts of interest, and a $2 billion FAA contract Verizon won in 2023. DoorDash agrees to pay $16.75 million to settle a lawsuit by New York's Attorney General, accusing it of pocketing customers' tips for delivery drivers between May 2017 and September 2019. Chegg sues Google, saying AI overviews hurt its traffic and revenue as it mulls strategic options, including getting acquired. CHGG drops 20% plus after hours. Sources: the Elon Musk-directed OPM email asking federal staff about recent work requested no links or attachments as part of a plan to feed responses into AI. Crypto exchange OKX settles charges with the US DOJ and will pay over $500 million in penalties and forfeited fees after facilitating $5 billion plus in suspicious transactions. Anthropic is finalizing a $3.5 billion funding round, valuing it at $61.5 billion, up from an $18 billion valuation in 2024. Its annualized revenue recently hit approximately $1.2 billion. Microsoft quietly launched free, ad-supported desktop versions of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint for Windows, with banner and video ads and limited functionality. Anthropic releases Claude 3.7 Sonnet, a hybrid model that can produce fast responses or extended step-by-step thinking, and Claude Code, an agentic coding tool. Apple's announcement of spending over $500 billion in the U.S. over 4 years is in line with what one might expect it to spend anyway, given its financials. The Trump admin has fired 130-plus staff at CISA, replaced staff refusing DOJ access to networks, appointed a DoD CISO whose clearance was suspended in 2021. More. Perplexity teases a web browser for agentic search called Comet that is coming soon. Dutch company Bird, which offers tools for enterprises to reach customers over SMS, WhatsApp, and more, says it's exiting the EU, blaming onerous AI regulations. Meta rolls out Meta AI in Algeria, Egypt, Iraq, Jordan, Libya, Morocco, Saudi Arabia, Tunisia, the United Arab Emirates, and Yemen, and adds language support for Arabic. Anthony Lewandowski's self-driving truck startup Pronto signs a deal with Heidelberg Materials to use its tech in over 100 dump trucks in mines over 3 years. IT management platform Ninja One raised $500 million, led by Iconic Growth and Capital G at a $5 billion valuation, up from $1.9 billion after its Series C in February 2024. Strategy, formerly MicroStrategy, bought 20,356 Bitcoin for $1.99 billion between February 18th and 23rd, taking its holdings to 499,096, worth $47 billion, or 2.3% of Bitcoin supply. MongoDB buys Voyage AI for $220 million and plans to integrate Voyage's retrieval tools for higher quality AI outputs with real-time operational data for businesses. Robinhood says it received a letter from the SEC stating the agency is dropping its investigation into Robinhood Crypto, a sign of regulatory change under Trump. Salesforce signs a $2.5 billion 7-year deal with Google Cloud to let customers run its software, Agentforce AI assistants, and Data Cloud on Google Cloud. Ethena, which runs the USD stablecoin, marketed as a synthetic dollar with a 9% yield and almost $6 billion in circulation, raised $100 million in December 2024. Google says it plans to use QR codes for Gmail account authentication, ditching SMS, to reduce the impact of rampant global SMS abuse. Microsoft cancels leases for a substantial amount of U.S. data centers, potentially due to overinvestment fears. Microsoft plans to spend $80 billion in 2025. Apple says it will spend $500 billion plus in the U.S. over the next 4 years, hire 20,000 U.S. workers, and produce AI servers in Texas after Tim Cook met with Trump. Some hairstylists, bridal shops, and hardware stores say AI-generated inspo, taken from platforms like Pinterest, is warping customers' sense of reality. China is increasingly pooling resources from the state and private sectors, including startups like Infinigence AI, to accelerate adoption of AI data centers. Prosus plans to buy Just Eat Takeaway for €20, 30 cents per share, a 22% premium over its 3-month high, in an all-cash deal valuing the delivery company at €4 billion plus. Australian tech company WiseTech shares dropped 22% after most of its board, including the chair, resigned over clashes on co-founder Richard White's role. Phil Schiller says he initially feared Apple's 27% App Store fee posed a compliance risk and could create antagonistic developer relations. Trump's team plans tougher U.S. chip curbs and have met with Dutch and Japanese counterparts, urging them to tighten restrictions on China's chip sector. Over 1,000 musicians, including Kate Bush, co-write a silent album to protest a UK proposal letting AI train on their copyrighted work if they don't opt out. That was all for today. Thanks for watching, and we shall be back tomorrow. Please subscribe our channel and press bell icon to get updates about our latest videos and daily tech news. Thanks again for watching.